Right, so let's see about saving some money on transferring gas from the big bottle into the little bottle. Now, from the time when I've done this recording and I checked out on the websites to find out how much the little bottles were compared to the big bottles, if you go and refill this from this, on the prices that I was having a look at today on the internet, you'll make a saving by doing it this way. Now, I've got a little bit of footage here that I've gone and put on when the mini can was full. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you now on how much the mini can weighs when empty. So as good as damn it, we're looking at about 77 grams. We're going to transfer from the big bottle into little bottle to refill it. What we're going to do is going to use an old deodorant can. Make sure it's an old one. Make sure you get all the pressure out of it, because you don't want no pressure left in there, because we're going to stab it with a screwdriver. One can stabbed with a screwdriver. What I'm going to do now is just rip it open so we can get to the little pipe inside. You might want to put a pair of gloves on for doing this. It's going to have sharp edges. Okay, so now we've got the straw. You yank the straw out. Now we're done with the old can. Next we want to measure distance on here. So what we've got to do is you've got to remember that for you to be able to fill your mags, that gets pushed in. So when that gets pushed in, obviously you don't want your straw too long. So we're going to measure this up, do that at 14 mil, plus on the other side, so that's 28 mil in total. There we have it, cut 28 mil. Next we're going to get a pencil. The whole idea is when this goes on, and we don't want it getting caught on that shoulder, so what we're going to do is we're going to push the pencil in just to stretch either side out just a little bit. So then when we put it on, it'll just go over that shoulder a little bit. Then when we do this one on this side, it'll do exactly the same thing. Then these two nozzles are actually going to touch. So what we'll do now, we're going to just push down on this just to dump any last little bits of pressure that's left in there, and then we'll push this in, push this all the way home. Just do it exactly the same way as you would filling a gas mag. Once it's filled, we'll have a look and check to see what weight it is. And hopefully you heard that filling up. Now we'll just pull apart. Now we've got gas back in there. So what we'll do is we're going to reweigh it now, and hopefully we'll have roughly about 135-ish in weight. Alright, so we've got 111. So we're a little bit short on actually totally refilling that, but that's still usable. If you did want to try putting more gas in there, I'll show you how to do that as well whilst we're here. So we know just over 111, so we'll top it off a little bit more. You can do that by dumping some pressure out, and then we'll dump back in again. We'll try it again. There you go, and you see it's 141.5. So now we've actually got more gas in there than what it would have been when we bought it new. So easy enough to do, and then you can reuse that, don't know how many times, but at the end of the day, you've still got that much tube left over, so you'll be able to get maybe another 3 out of that to do the same thing, and then hopefully by that time, you'll have another empty deodorant can that you can use to nick the straw out of that one. Now you can, if you want to, do exactly the same thing, but using the MAP gas, and then the MAP gas adapter with this one. It's got a nice little feature there that allows you to put some silicone oil into that and screw that back down again, and then you squirt it into your mags and gives you a little bit of silicone oil in there as well. But it'd be exactly the same idea with your piece of straw going over the end and then refilling your green gas containers from a MAP gas. But that's entirely up to you if you want to do something like that. Again, yeah, it'll give you even more savings technically. And if you wanted to go even smaller, you can do it on that, which is a cigarette lighter gas. So just be exactly the same thing. You get one of these, it's empty, you do the piece of tube on the end and then refill that, and then you could use that to take into the field. But then we start getting to the point of how small do you really want to go, because if you go and make it too small, there's going to be no point because of how many gas mags you're going to be able to fill. Don't forget to smack that like button so we can get this video out to more people and save them money as well. Cheers guys.